Alright, up next we have the Orient Sun and Moon, and this is a limited edition model right from Japan. I don't believe this version is released in the US or Canada at all. Usually the Orient Sun and Moon, I have the previous version too, but usually they have a white or a black dial face. But this one has a blue dial face, which makes it pretty unique. And also has some special complications as well, so let's go over it. First of all, this one, this is straight from Japan, so that's where I got it. Seiko Ipsen. You might not know this fact, or you may know this fact, but Seiko, the well-known Japanese watch company, actually owns Orient. You know, there's three big Japanese watch companies, Seiko, Citizen, and Orient, and Seiko is actually owns Orient. And Orient's the only one that produces exclusively mechanical watches, and they're probably the least well known out of the three. But anyways, Orient's owned by Seiko Ipsen, and obviously Seiko is owned by Seiko Ipsen. It's the parent company. And yeah, this is just fresh from Japan, brand new, I believe. I got it for $500 US, which is a pretty decent price considering the normal edition is about $300 or $350 or something. And this is a limited edition. This is limited to, I believe, 1,000 pieces worldwide. And you can see the watch case is actually pretty thick. What is this, a 42 millimeter diameter? Pretty thick watch case. It's the back. There's actually some interesting, okay. So you can see right here, there's some detailing on the back here that you don't normally get with an Orient watch. Like my regular Sun and Moon does not have this kind of detailing at the back here on this back plate. So that's unique. Okay, so there you see limited edition. Okay, it's actually 1,500, not 1,000. Okay, so I have number 701 out of 1,500. Okay, but still it's limited edition. It's only 1,500 worldwide. And Ipsen, who some people may know, is by themselves they make printers and stuff like that, but the parent company Seiko Ipsen owns both Ipsen and Seiko. Sapphire crystal, made in Japan, which is, Japan is one of the, like, second to Switzerland. I believe Japan is producing probably the second best, or the second most renowned watches probably for mechanical watches. Like, obviously Switzerland produces the most, and then Germany produces some well handmade watches as well, but not at volume. And then Japan probably produces the second most I guess well renowned watches, mechanical watches by volume, because Grand Seiko and all those brands are actually pretty well regarded. Right here is a leather strap, a black leather strap right here, and this is the limited edition watch face right here. So like I said, most of the time the regular model, the non-limited edition model, has a white or a black dial face. This one, it might not be too easy to see on the video here, but it's a blue dial. So this is unique to this version. It also has a heartbeat movement right here, which is also limited to this version. Because usually you get a date indicator and a day indicator, which you do not get on this dial right here. I don't think they fit it in here. So that's a little bit unfortunate, because I liked the day and date indicator, but they don't have it here. They do have the sun and moon indicator, of course. That's, you know, that's the the reasoning behind this model being called the sun and moon, is because we have a day-night indicator here. And we have a open case heartbeat movement, which is unique to this limited edition. Normally you don't see the heartbeat movement in the other sun and moon. The regular sun and moon models do not have this heartbeat movement. So this is only in the limited edition. So yeah, that's about it. You have a gold. Yep, you have this gold casing right here. Rose gold, of course. That's one of my favorite colors, and I love the combination of rose gold with blue. A blue dial with a rose gold case is just magnificent in my eyes. So there's the Orient logo right there. So yeah, it's the Orient Sun and Moon limited edition. This is the men's version. They actually made a women's version as well, which does not have the heartbeat dial, but they have another dial, I believe, for the day and the date, I believe. So they have more dials. The ladies' version has more dials that shows the day and the date. The men's version has a heartbeat kind of movement here, or complication in place of that. So that's it. Blue on rose gold. Gotta love it. Okay, that's the Orient Sun and Moon limited edition. I really like the look of this timepiece. It's pretty nice. So for $500 for this mechanical watch, limited to 1,500 pieces worldwide, I think it's a pretty good deal.